Hi guys, welcome back. We love sharing our days with you. The interesting thing about Kristen and I is that our days are kind of opposite. Kristen loves to get up early and do a long morning routine. And I'm one of those people who wakes up about 30 minutes before I need to be out the door. I brush my teeth, I make my bed, and throw something on, something warm to go take the kids to school. Sometimes I have time to do a coffee, usually not. But I usually have a much more extensive evening routine than Kristen does. Kristen has this very intense power off button where she just takes off her makeup, brushes her teeth, gets in her bed at 9:30, and she is asleep by 9:35. It's literally a superpower. So she does a long morning, I do a long evening, and that's just how it goes. Good morning. It's crisp. It is colder today. There's frost on the ground. We just got done walking our kids to elementary school, and now we're about to have a really great day. I feel like everything we've done this week was to lead up to this day of straight fun and relaxation. So the goal is to return our Newlies.
Yep.
Then we're going to hit up some of our favorite thrift resale stores.
Yes.
We're looking for inspiration for Egypt and New York since we leave a little bit more than a week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit of that to do. And then I also have a Target return. Maybe we can pop that in there.
Yes.
After lunch, what do you think about just Game of Thrones watch party?
Yes, I want to watch episodes 2 and 3. Last night I watched episode 1 and I was like, oh my God, I am so back in it. I think it's such a brilliant adaptation.
Oh, it's like one of the best of all time. And then we'll get the kids. I have reading to do tonight. What are you planning to read?
Also reading, I'm going to read Malazan and The Expanse tonight.
I am going to pick up my very first wheel book tonight, and I'm very excited. It was available on audio from Libby, and I already own the physical book. Obviously, it's coming from my physical DVR. So I'm going to immersion read Lucy Foley's The Midnight Feast. Lucy Foley is like one of those She is like a mystery thriller girly, and her books are usually very fast-paced, so I feel like this is going to be the perfect weekend read.
I think I'm finishing Leviathan Wakes tonight, and I think I'm going to be about like halfway into Malazan, so hopefully I'll be like hitting my stride in Malazan. Gardens of the Moon, first book. Yes.
Gardens of the Moon.
And then, yes, I'm so excited to watch the 2 episodes with you.
Before we go thrifting, Maddie, your Christmas gift literally just came in yesterday. I am so sorry it took so long, but you are going to love this.
I'm sorry. It's from Folio Society.
Yes, they have such a good catalog.
At Folio, our story is simple. We make beautiful books you will treasure forever.
Not the dainty hands.
I'm going to freak out. I hope I don't cry.
Well, it would be very on trend for this if you do cry.
Oh my God, Kristen. Wow. I love anything wrapped in vellum. I'll tell you that right now.
Right now.
I'll tell you that for free, as my son would say. Holy cap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kristen.
Even though this book broke my soul, I almost wanted to buy it for myself. Isn't it gorgeous? There's little Hamnet.
Oh my God. There's Agnes's bees. There's Shakespeare's writing quill. There's the gloves they make. Here's her hawk.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, I love the soft cover. I don't think it's like horrendous, but this is really, really pretty.
Oh my God, I'm gonna weep. The problem with this is I don't want to cry all over this beautiful book, and oh my stunning.
Wow. Okay, so you like it?
Oh, Kristen, it's so pretty. Wow, thank you. Oh, wow.
Is there more through it? That's cool. I wonder. Oh, I love Folio Society. They sent a catalog in this package of like everything they have, and I said, oh,
Oh.
I kind of want everything.
Oh my God.
What? Oh my goodness, Agnes and her baby. Okay, so it's like cloth. Cool. Oh, yay, Maddie. I hope you love it.
Oh, I love it.
Before we hit our errands, I have so many new Lego sets from the holidays, just really the last couple months, and I have found a way to stick all of them on my shelves. So come and do the Lego/library tour. First up, we got Malfoy Manor. This is the coolest set. I, of course, have it next to my Harry Potter, but manacled that Maddie bound for me after we had buddy read it. It looks so great. There's the gate, the characters, but guys, on the other side, there's 2 stairwells that move. We've got the big snake on the table, and you can't quite see, but under here, there's a rug that is literally a snake. We've got Bellatrix, that hair, Maddie. And then there's the organ behind her.
What a creep.
I just really think this set is insanely cute.
Dobby.
Really excited about this one being on my shelves. But if you go up with me, this is my mini Hogwarts that I've had for a little while, but I decided to bring it up to eye level because I think you can really like appreciate it better from here compared to when it was low. So you can see like the chariot better. You can see all the plants by the water.
Okay.
The ship. Yeah, so I think it looks really good. So this is the very top shelf on my like younger shelves. And look at how cool the One Piece ship looks. With the frickin' ram on the front. Are you kidding me? I did have to get rid of like the very top little flag guy. It's right here.
You got your Lord of the Rings and then the Balrog.
And it says you shall not pass here, which is just so fun and iconic.
Wow. That is a great book nook.
And then we have no Legos on this shelf, but we have a couple more sets over here. Where do we want to start? So we just started reading Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. And this is the Lego Book Nook, which is so freaking cool.
This is like Baker Street.
It's really fun. Guys, can I show you how it opens? Because the way this one opens is actually kind of like the coolest bit. It's unreal to me, the detail. I feel like I am a book and Lego collector for these shelves now, and I never knew that this was going to become the situation.
It's so cute.
Up here on my now Emma M. Lion color into my Bridgerton, I love the color. I decided to do my most colorful Lego set, which looks like me reading in Maddie's common room. I'm obsessed. And then I have all of my colorful Emily Henrys from Europe there beside it. But over here, one of the coolest sets we received this year is this fountain. Is it the Trevi fountain? Yes, in Rome. That set fits like a glove. How many Lego sets can she fit on her shelves? First stop, returning the Newlies.
Ship, pick up, and drop off back.
We're gonna use that drop off right now.
You need receipts for them all?
We don't.
Nope.
All right, just set them here. I'll get
Full
them for
trust.
Awesome.
you. All right.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. So the mantra today is, I don't care. I don't care. Mm-hmm. Also, Karma is my boyfriend. What else? Can we think of any other ones? What goes around, comes around, comes all the way back around. Yeah. I was gonna try to harmonize, but it did not work. So anyways, that's the vibe. Also, Newlies are dropped off, so now we get to thrift. This is going to raise the vibe so much. What are we manifesting at the thrift stores? What are you looking for, Maddie?
Okay, I've already taken care of tops and bottoms for the trip. Feeling very good about it. What I need is coats, potentially. Like a very warm coat for New York.
For New York, not
Yeah,
Egypt.
Not Egypt, obviously. I'm looking for shoes and footwear, mostly because all my sneakers, there's no tread left. I don't know what I do. Like, I just wear them down to the ground. I don't always wear the most modest swimsuits, but I need, for Egypt, like a good one piece, like full coverage. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the good news, Maddie, is everybody already has bathing suits out, even though it's like the beginning of January, because they already bring out like spring break stuff, right? So there's
Yeah.
actually bathing suits everywhere right now.
Everywhere.
Even though I'm like Give me like 2 more months.
Yes, and a skirt. Don't let me forget about the skirt.
And you need a skirt. Okay, so the first place we're going is Uptown Cheapskate.
I hate that name.
Yeah, it's really hard to say, Uptown Cheapskate. But it's a resale store, so I've sold stuff to here many, many times. They have usually a pretty good shoe. You wanted to look at shoes. But there's 2 other resale stores we can go to after this one if we don't get everything we want. Honestly, I'm just like, I want to touch everything in the store. That's my personality. I will touch everything in the store.
You like really get in there and intimate.
First stop. This like leather jacket, Maddie. It's new with tags and it's Rebecca Minkoff. Oh my gosh, do we love this?
100.
Okay, that's like a pretty big thrift, but I don't know, is it 100 worth?
I think I like the back silhouette better than the front silhouette.
We're leaving Uptown Cheapskate because I immediately knew just nothing in it was actually for me.
This is insane to me. Kristen will tell me, like, so I went thrifting today, and as soon as I walked in the door, I knew I was going to have 9 things. And I just, like, waited for them to find me, and they were all great. And I'm like, okay. And then she'll walk in on a daily basis. She's like, there's nothing for me today.
I just know. It's like the vibe in there is off. I'm not feeling like that magic energy. I'm not feeling the items speaking to me. Yes, I do feel like things speak to me. We're moving on now to Plato's Closet. Unfortunately, the bag I like in here has a bigger price tag. I wish it was Coach or I wish it was Louis Vuitton, but Gucci is great. I'm also kind of digging these like throwback glasses, these Ray-Bans. Tan trench for the next time I'm in London.
I mean, it's all getting slightly too big, but this would be a fabulous bathrobe. And it'd be the skirt is cute, but I think it's too big. Wow. Okay, I really love the cut. I really love the collar. The material, I fear, is giving trash bag.
Maddie, trash bag. Is this, it really looks bad. It looks bad.
I love the back. Never pull this off a rack in a million years, but this fit is looking really good. Yes. Also, like, I'm wearing this exact same coat in 1994 when I went and looked at the hot air balloons when I was 4 years old.
Third stop of the day. We just finished at Plato's Closet. That was our 3rd resale store. I got a pair of barrel white pants, which I think are going to be great in Egypt, but also just in life. Maddie found not a 1 skirt.
I did try on 5, but the problem is once you've been spoiled, it's really hard to go back to clothes that are not cut right. And there is just this phenomenal brown corduroy skirt that was cut for my body on Nuuly, and so I think I'm just gonna rent it again.
We're gonna go get some food. We're feeling like we need some food. And then we're gonna go over to Target because I have a return, but also I think we should see if they have any skirts one more try. I'm gonna see if they have any good tops.
I'm most excited about your coat scores of the day.
Yes, I can't wait to show you guys what I got because honestly, I also got a baller purse that I have not mentioned and it was very nice. Okay, so is it gonna be Panera or Chipotle?
Chipotle.
Chipotle! I was there 2 days ago.
Every single vlog we go to Chipotle. People will think we live there. We're back.
The Valentine's stuff is coming in hard.
Very first thing, what did I tell you? The luck has turned. What?
This is where I got mine.
For Egypt or for New York? You could pet your shoes.
Maddie,
Yes.
the salsa from this Chipotle is literally in my vagina right now.
No, it's not.
It is wet all the way in my crotch, Maddie.
The bag leaked?
It's through my coat.
Chris.
I feel wet everywhere.
Ew. Sorry.
Maddie, I don't know how to walk in my house.
Okay.
Will you grab the bag?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Well, I have completely changed my outfit. Some Chipotle.
Chipotle, sponsor us. The most iconic intro. Okay, I love that in every single episode, the intro is changed a little bit to show exactly where people are going to be. Ugh. Joffrey's the worst.
I hate this part so much.
Micah, my lord.
He's the butcher's boy. He's my friend.
Butcher's boy who wants to be a knight, eh?
Okay, bye. Thanks for bringing in all my thrifts.
Well, I'm home, and Wasn't the most successful day of thrifting for me, but Kristen got a lot of stuff and it was satisfying to watch. Honestly, I just love to watch that woman work. But I came home to my new loafers from Pesh. Oh, feast your eyeballs. I mean, they might not be the vibe for Egypt, but they're definitely the vibe for New York. So they will be coming with me. Here's what I did get today. In Egypt, we are definitely being very modest while we're there. So our hotel does have a pool, and I just went and got a one piece from Target. Now I need to figure out where to put my beautiful edition of Hamnet. Like, do I put it on the bookshelves or does it deserve like its own place just over here on the desk on display? Like, it's so gorgeous. For now, I have set it here. This is the one I read, the paperback, which I also think is beautiful. But I think I'm just going to set it there for now. I also love this green edition of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And so I feel like my two beautiful cloth-bound editions now keep each other company on that shelf. Okay, I'm going to make some hot chocolate with marshmallows and bone broth.
Maddie is gone, and I was just sitting down to do some reading, and then I remembered, Kristen, you have an entire video that you were supposed to edit and have posted by 5 p.m., which is in 1 hour. So I'm actually going to edit real quick, something to post to Instagram and TikTok, and I'm going to do it as fast as I can while doing a good job so that I can read. So here I go. Okay, update. It took me 32 minutes to edit the post, which is like record time for me. But while I'm waiting to hear back from Maddie, I'm going to jump into my book. So Maddie and I went thrifting today, and I'm going to show you exactly what I bought because I tried on a lot. The first thing I snagged was a tan and New York ball cap. I love wearing ball caps when I'm on day 5 greasy hair, and I just want to cover it up. And this one is brand new with the tags, which I also like, in a hat. This little sucker is a Fabletics coat, and I thought it would be really great for when I'm going like to and from my workout classes. It has like a little cinch in there. It's cropped. It's just a cute puffer. The odd thing is, and y'all are gonna have to tell me what this is, on the inside there's a strap. Look at this. It's just like a strap that goes like across it. Is this like in case I'm too hot to wear my coat? Like, is that what it is? This is from Urban Outfitters, I think. And look at the top. It's bright orange, fuzzy, and then bright pink. So the color blocking, and they're white barrel pants. So they're slightly cropped, but I think that because they're so loose and they're slightly big on me, they look adorable. They'll be great in Egypt for like a lighter option. I don't own any white pants. The coolest thing that I thrifted though is this bag. Look at her. She was brand new with tags. I already threw them away, so I cannot remember the brand for you, but it has like a gold zip, and look at her. Then we popped into Target because Maddie needed a bathing suit. So at Target, I just got a basic white tank to wear like under all the linen fits I'm wearing in Egypt. And then for New York, I got these gloves that are like leather on one side, but on the other side, you can touch your phone with them. So I won't have to like take my gloves off every time I want to like take a picture of my friends in New York or get a little vlog for you guys. I'll have these warm gloves.
Forgot I wanted to talk to you guys about the window seat covers here in my kitchen. So they're a little tired. They're very stained. We've got tears, sadly, where the stuffing is coming out. The piping is falling off. Like, they've had better days. They've seen better days, but I think they're like 15 years old. Mitch came home with this entire bag of samples from the fabric store, and I now need to choose. These are my favorite 3 options. I really want linen because I think it washes well and it ages well and it's soft. So I love this chocolate brown. I think it will contrast well with the like kind of plastery walls, but I think it will show less dirt than this has over the years. And we have this beautiful stone floor. So it's very neutral, but it doesn't have a lot of warmth to it. But I also love this one. This is like a gray brown, definitely a warm gray. And it's a plaid,
which for me is giving Highlands. Like, I want it to feel like a Scottish pub. My worry is that it looks very farmhouse, and I do not live in a farmhouse. I live in an old Tudor style house, so it needs to give English. I was also just thinking, do I go neutral with this, like this is kind of the taupe that it currently is. Just like kind of like a nice dirty taupe. Look at that weave, looks so good. And then I could do really fun pillows. Like I was thinking like some boucle pillows, or even like some pops of color, maybe some brown. What do you guys think? Anything's gonna be better than these. These are so tired and they're so old. They need some help.
Ay, ay, ay. That workout almost killed me. So I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna get in my cozies, make myself a nice big helping of protein, and then it's more reading. And I have one more episode to watch of Game of Thrones tonight, episode 3.
Just finished Leviathan Wakes. Time to start Caliban's War. I just love this series. And I'm about halfway into Gardens of the Moon. And I would say I'm gripped. I'm gripped now. It took a while. There's like, the book's broken into parts. So part 1, I was just like, okay, just trusting the process. But part 2 was great, gripping, very fun. So, Caliban's War, here we come. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. And we will see you in the next vlog. Good night.